Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away, and this will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you do get this message. As usual, I'll place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, mutual cards in the center. For your person, we have the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, okay, and the Three of Swords. For you, we have Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, so I feel like the thing that sticks out to me first is the threes on the spread, which talk about being grateful, right? And also being mindful of the things that you have in your life, good or bad, but the blessings that you've already been given before you start to ask for more, right? So that's kind of what the focus I feel is. The Three of Wands on your person's side, and actually the threes are on your person's side. So I feel that this is them needing to show a little bit more gratitude for what they have before they start asking for more. The Three of Wands does represent rapid growth. I feel that this is them wanting to, I feel that this person has made a decision in their life, whether it's romantic or otherwise. They've made a decision and maybe are exercising some impatience in now that they've made a choice, right? Now that they've made a choice, they want everything to be so smooth and they want everything to move so fast. And, the growth, the rate at which they want growth is not moving at the pace that they desire. I feel that they're maybe being a little bit impatient or, getting a little bit frustrated that just because they've made a decision suddenly that things are going to start moving, and things don't always operate that way, right? Sometimes the universe has other plans. And so the Four of Pentacles is how they view you. Okay, so it seems like this person is like, okay, I want to be in a relationship with Taurus, and let's kick things into gear. And they view Taurus as guarded, maybe a little bit distant or a little bit nonchalant. The Four of Pentacles does represent this energy of being a little bit like protective, self-preservation. The Four of Pentacles is like, okay, I can build, but I can build something. I can build something on my own, and you can come or you can contribute if you want, But the Four of Pentacles is just a slower type of energy than the Three of Wands. It's very fast. It's very slow. So there's one energy that's wanting to move very fast, and the other who's wanting to be at a more moderate pace, right? So maybe clashing as far as the rate at which things are moving. Three of Swords in the position of where or how your person feels heartbroken. It feels like this person, maybe they're sensitive and their feelings get hurt easily. To me, I kind of feel like it's this, right? This person has decided that you're the one, that they want to move forward with you, and you kind of maybe have some reservations, or maybe you are a little bit busy, or maybe you didn't want to settle down. Maybe you're just thinking, let's get to know each other first, right? Let's take our time, or whatever your feelings or your statements toward this person have been already, because you're maybe dragging your feet on moving this relationship forward. This person is feeling a little bit hurt, like, wait a minute, I'm used to getting what I want, and why aren't you on board? What's coming between us? Is there somebody else? So I feel that there's doubts or questions about whether you have somebody else on the side. Maybe, is that why you don't want to move forward or move this relationship forward? I don't feel that it's that. I just kind of feel like you just maybe are in the getting to know each other stage. There's other obligations. This is like your person, this is you, and then this is whatever it is that's coming between the two of you. Could be another person, could be work, could be any number of, priorities or other obligations as we adults have. So something getting in the way, your person may be throwing a little tantrum about that. The Two of Pentacles, busy, busy, busy. Yeah, I feel that you might be busy with work, and that's really all that is that's coming between the two of you. And so until you get a handle on that, you probably won't fully commit to, you know, prioritizing the relationship, or at least balancing. You're working on it, trying to find a balance between work life, love type of situation, as well as your other obligations that you might have. Maybe you have elderly family, or kids from another relationship, or whatever it is. I feel that you're playing the juggling act right now, trying to fit everything in. Then we have the Seven of Swords, how you view this person. Sometimes this person puts on a happy face, but maybe doesn't feel so happy, right? But I feel like, there's going to be a point where you're able to communicate with this person what your expectations are and what your boundaries are as well. The good thing about the Seven of Swords is if we pair it with the Three of Swords, this does represent the end of a painful cycle. So this feeling that your person has of maybe being neglected or ignored, I feel that might be coming to an end. I feel that they're trying to remain understanding, knowing that you have so many other obligations to take care of. They're trying to be understanding, but inside or inwardly, they're really freaking out. I feel that this person might be sensitive and emotional. Maybe doesn't always show you. Maybe sometimes they do, but I feel sometimes they don't. They put on the happy face because they don't want to, I don't know, like deter you from pursuing something with them. But I feel that sometimes they do experience disappointment when you have to put something else ahead of them, right? Because you're so busy. So Page of Swords, feeling of being curious. I get the impression that you're very curious about this person, about, what is it that they expected, right? In this connection, knowing when they got involved with you that you were busy, you had other obligations. So I feel that you have a little bit of curiosity here. The Page of Swords representing that. The Page of Swords also, this energy of, wanting to communicate. Could be maybe you two aren't having a lot of face-to-face encounters. Could be that you two are sending messages to each other, right? Sometimes things get lost in translation when you're texting. And so that could also be another situation of why there's so many miscommunications here, right? So that could be a situation here. It could be that you've met this person online. That's another scenario for some. But, the Ace of Swords in the challenge position, clarity, a breakthrough, heightened spirituality. That's a challenge between the two of you. Especially the communication, right? This clarity isn't, things between the two of you aren't so clear, and I feel that it's strongly because you two are spending a lot of time texting, maybe, rather than talking on the phone or FaceTime or in person. I feel that you two start to misunderstand each other, or things get lost in translation through text messages, and I feel that might be what an ongoing issue between the two of you is. So then we have the Fool card, which is the outcome, a new beginning. I feel that you two are going to get back to this place where I feel that you are trying your best to maneuver through all your obligations and really focus on the relationship. I feel that you're trying hard. The Fool card does represent this a new beginning, taking a risk. I feel that there's this exciting vibe of you two, starting to communicate more effectively where things don't get lost in translation. So I feel that, when I talked about the end of a painful cycle, I feel that it's because maybe your obligations, the load is lightening. It's getting easier to deal with, easier to maneuver through. And so now that painful cycle is ending, or cycle of miscommunications is ending. Now we have the Fool card representing Uranus energy, where you two are communicating a little bit better, right? About the expectations. Like, okay, so you're busy at work today, then structure in some time for me at the end of the week. And I feel that that would suffice for this person. So, just trying to find that balance of, okay, even though you're busy, and it's understandable because adults are busy and they have obligations and priorities and, have to juggle a lot, but then don't just let days go by with no contact. Structure sometimes. Say, you know what, I'm busy today and tomorrow, but I can probably call you at the end of this week, or I'll meet you for breakfast on Saturday or something, but structure in some time. And I feel that that will ease a lot of the tension that exists between the two of you. So let's pull 2 more cards and see what the supporting messages are for you. Okay, drop 2 on the floor. I'm not taking them, but this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.